Good afternoon, sir. I'm Monica Prashanti from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Gachibowli. This project talks about the improved and enhanced communication and signaling in railways. So the issue over here is actually what happens when there is actually unmanned crossing and there is lack of warning or during the night ride for the approaching train. And then the other thing is actually when there is a breakdown of the train in a remote location, what happens where the question is about the safety of the people. The safety of the people is questioned. So what the efforts are, my project explains about this thing. So now what we are going to do is that this is the train and then it's moving, right? So this is an unmanned crossing where there is no barricade exactly. So now if you have barricade and all, the people what they do is that they move underneath the barricade and then try to pass on. So what we are doing is that there here the car is approaching. So for the approaching car, the car doesn't know at what speed the train is coming at. So we are going to say that hey, there is no barricade, so the train is approaching. So we are going to use the mechanism of the light and sound and instruct the car the train is approaching. So for which what we are doing is that we use a principle called Doppler effect, and with this the light flows. Here's the light. The light flows, and then it stops the train from moving ahead. The second thing is that there's an unmanned cross. There's a dead end here, and there's one more dead end here. And with this, if the train comes into this, there is collision. Right? See, here the train moves in, and there is collision. So to stop this, what we are doing is that here we use a mechanism of the sound, and we use sound sensors and all. So as the train approaches and all, so the train is given a buzz. Okay, so the buzz actually stops the train from moving ahead and stops the accident. The third thing is that if there is a breakdown of the train in a remote location where there is no security, and if there is a breakdown of the train in a remote location, many people get into it and then they start robbing the things that are there with the people. So to stop this, what we are doing is that we are giving a device to the station master and as well as the driver in the train, and we use the navigation technology of GPS, where the station master can actually locate where the train is, what's the condition of it. If there's any problem to it, they can actually conversate and then they can communicate and then they can come to the rescue of the people. So this is what my project explains about, and why I'm stressing on this is because the consequences were bad enough. And then I'm going to show you a few things. This is about the positive train control. So if why this is because there has been many accidents since many years. And this is a Kazirabad train accident in 1995. This actually happened because the two trains were directed on the same track, and so they collided and the other bumped into it and then they crashed, and then 200 people became victim to this. So to stop this, what we are doing is this mechanism, using the light and sound mechanism. So this is one more accident, and so I'm going to explain this by using a video of Thomas and train, right? So the trains are moving on the same track. So how do we control this? If both of them approach together and there's a point where they're going to collide, so to stop this, my project works. It's a remote location, so if there is breakdown of train, so who will come to the rescue of people? This is one more. Thomas stuck in snow. It gets stuck.
So, what's your name, you said?
Monica Prashanti.
Monica, which school you say?
Kendriya Vidyalaya, Gachibowli, class 11.
Class?
11.
Okay, and what's your ambition?
I want to become a genetic engineer in future, and my interests are towards genetic part.
Oh?
Genetics,
Oh.
yeah.